bit earlier today than normal, just because why not? Yeah, kind of got got a bit of a gap and thought I might as well do it now. And then actually after this, I'm gonna do some of the coding stuff that I want to do. So I kind of got all evening then to crack on with that, which is what I'm looking forward to doing, to be honest. So topics as usual: losing weight, trying, diabetes challenge, walking, and learning how to code, which is what I do tonight, and then live streaming, which is what I'm doing right now in Facebook and YouTube. So first one, diabetes UK challenge. I think I can't remember what I put, 53 I think, not 512, which I think I put yesterday, or 521. Accidentally a little bit of a typo there, but I corrected it anyway. Right, so yesterday, let's have a look and see yesterday's steps. So yesterday's steps were not too bad, actually, quite good, I think. 25,881. So yeah, bang on, just over target, which is good. Yesterday was it was quite hard to get that, to be fair, because I didn't start it properly until like after 5 p.m. I think. So yeah, a bit of a tough one. And then me and Vicky got caught out in the rain as well. So just it is what it is, one of them things. But it's going okay. And then today's is so far almost 21,000. So not far to go really. Maybe just a little walk to the shop and back, something like that. And then that'll be there or thereabouts, maybe, depending which shop I go to. Right. Anyway, so that's my walking done. Journey to my coder. I haven't done anything in terms of actual sitting down and doing coding on this today, but I have done some work on the club website, so it doesn't count because it's like WordPress and it's not really proper development, to be honest. It's like some people would say it is, but I think they're people that don't know how to, or what developing is really. I don't know, maybe it is. It's HTML kind of, but it's like using a drag and drop builder and kind of knowing a little bit of CSS to change bits and stuff like that. It's quite straightforward, to be honest. I think pretty much anyone can learn how to do WordPress, if I'm completely honest. But anyway, that's been updated. So one thing that was done previously, I kind of set up something for, it kind of leads on to the next bit actually. So club update. So the website previously to today, or prior to today even, so yesterday, essentially, when you went on there, you could only kind of get information about children's lessons, and that was it. But I had like categories on there for teenagers and adults, and that wasn't set up. So what I've done is set up the teenagers and adults, and also added in buttons and links for them to be able to book straight onto those sessions as well, which is something that was always missing from the site, just because I don't really know why, actually. Just laziness, I think, pure laziness, and also kind of just everything's personally a little bit in limbo in terms of kind of where we are with going back to training and all that kind of stuff. And I know that probably 95% of people now are kind of like back to complete normal, but I've still got a little bit of air of caution in terms of what we're doing with taekwondo and stuff like that, if I'm honest. So that's what I've done today. So I've kind of updated the website. I can probably show you a tiny bit actually if I go back to, is that it there? Something like that. So that's the current website here. And prior to today, these two buttons weren't here. So teenagers and the adults. So now when they go to teenagers, there's like images of teenagers and then all the rest of it, and then you can book there to book a trial. So you've got all the pricing and the current timetable. So that's another thing that's completely changed is the timetable essentially. So I spent probably about 6 or 7 hours I think yesterday, I would say, all in all, updating the timetable, creating the timetable graphic, if you like, and then creating variations of it depending on for if you're an adult, child, all the rest of it. So it's easier to see and read. It's all well and good having one massive timetable, but most people are like, well, yeah, okay, my child's only this old and is a yellow tag. What can they go to? So I've got it kind of filtered out for everyone like that as well. And then sent a massive email out explaining kind of why we've changed it and all that kind of stuff to everyone. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, really, to be honest. So yeah, not much else going on other than that, but it's always, every time you do something like that, it's quite a massive thing. Quite a bit of work goes into the back end of it. So beautiful. So daily weight update. Let's do the weight. I haven't sorted out the camera, so let me do that. It will take me not very long at all if I do it and talk at the same time, unlike what I did the other day, and just carry on talking and then didn't actually fix the camera. So today, in terms of diet wise, I haven't eaten today. Zero, nothing. And obviously been on about an hour, just over an hour's walk earlier, and then just went on a run for like 40 minutes. But I did I haven't done it for ages, but the run that I did was, normally I just jog, right? And like just keep the same pace the whole run. Don't stop at any point, just carry on jogging. And I think you get to like a plateau where you kind of like just a certain pace, and then anything more and you get too knackered, anything less and you're like really bored. So today when I went out, I literally went out and just nailed it for as long as I could, until I literally felt like my lungs were pushing out of my chest, and then I walked until I felt all right again, and then I went again and just sprinted. I didn't sprint, but yeah, ran a bit quicker, let's say, it's probably the best way to put it. And I did that for my normal run, which is like just over 7k. So I think I'm gonna do it a few more times a week, because I'm really feeling it, to be honest, and probably more so because I haven't eaten anything. I've drank, I'm not silly, but yeah. But anyway, that's that. So I'm ready with the weight now, so let me change this to that. Oh, 79.60. Beautiful. Cool. It's good. That's the first time I have broken the 7. 79.60. Boom. Epic. Cool. Happy with that. Right, that's me done. I'm going to start doing the coding stuff now, and I think my next little project is going to be redoing my entire website, but me doing it rather than using any builders, page builders, anything like that. Just do it all from scratch, and yeah, see how that goes. Really, I think I'll be able to do that now anyway, to be honest. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the next small little project. It's gonna be quite easy to do, to be honest. But yeah, I think it'll be a good little thing to do, little thing to challenge myself and stuff. So I'm going to start going and working on that now. So, right, take care, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.